last night, tell me about the glow-in-the-dark Toyota flag football experience. That looked amazing.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
You were coach.
We were coaching. Yeah, we were out there coaching. Toyota put on a great event. Flag football. I think it's growing so much. It's awesome to, bring awareness to the event and to have the girls out there playing.
These are standout female women athletes from the Bay Area, and you were Matt LaFleuring this thing. What were you channeling from LaFleur?
All I had was a challenge flag, really. I wasn't able to, dial anything up like I wanted, but I need some practice with the team to be able to get my own plays out there. But, it was great. It was a great event. The girls have fun. They made some plays. The game was in the dark, which was crazy.
Yeah.
You've never seen that before, but it was awesome.
You lost.
Okay, you didn't have to say all that.
Jordan,
You didn't have to say all that.
You let Brock get the win. I don't even understand how this happened. He wins, but everybody kind of won because Toyota support for these superstars, it's over $3 million. That reaches like 300,000 young women who are aspiring to do their thing out there with flag. I love this.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. Now, enough of this nice stuff. You just saw Amon-Ra back there. What's that like when you were leaving, he's coming in? What's that like?
Quick little dap up, I'm gonna keep
Show me. Show me. Is it just like?
No, just a little dap. Hey, what's good, bro?
That's it.
We beat y'all twice this year. But
he came out here swinging about them beating the Bears. All this. The division's tougher than ever. Now I feel like it's always been tough. I know the Bears have always been your favorite rivalry. What does it feel like now that they're like another thing on your plate you got to handle?
Oh, they've always been there. The NFC North is definitely one of the best divisions in ball. I think every team is very competitive, very good. The Lions, Bears, Vikings. So, you know what you're going to get every week in those games, and, you got to come out on top.
Jordan, you were not getting this from the Bears every year.
No, not every year, but now.
Yeah. So now what's they're different now.
The Bears are
different. What does that do to you?
It just makes it even more. You got to be at your best, your A game every time you get on the field. And, obviously they beat us in the playoffs, as you see in this game. But, we'll be back next year.
I showed the bomb that you threw to Christian Watson on Thanksgiving coming into the segment. You watched it. It was such a good throw. You had Tom Brady losing his mind. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
On the
broadcast?
Do you ever go back and watch it? No?
No, I do not.
Oh, I would. Tom Brady was it was amazing. I know y'all watched the All-22. I can't believe you should go back and watch that.
I might have
He was going crazy on it. I wanted to ask you about the things that sort of played a role on this team this year. Injuries played a big part of it. I know you don't like talking about that, but when you've gotten a chance to think about it, do you sort of just like flush the last 5 games out? How do you process that to be able to move forward?
No, I mean, it's part of the growth process. Is you got to go back and watch those games, see what we didn't do good enough, and improve on that. But like you mentioned, injuries definitely, they always suck, especially when it's your best players that are going down and you're losing them for the remainder of the season. So it's part of ball. It's just a tough part that you got to deal with. And, we'll get those guys back healthy, especially Micah, one of the best players in the league. We need him out there, and we'll get him back healthy.
I don't know if you're ever going to get him off that scooter.
No, stop it. We're going to get him off that scooter.
I don't know. He seems to like that scooter.
He likes it, but he'll get off that soon. Trust me.
I heard he was trying to get CD was here and told me that Micah was really, really in his ear at the Pro Bowl about George Pickens. How do you feel about that?
I mean, Micah's out here recruiting.
Too.
Micah's out here. Oh, Keyshawn was trying to get him? They're out here recruiting.
I heard that all the Packers were out there trying to get George. How do you feel about that?
Doing their due diligence. But, no, I mean, if you can bring in another player, George Pickens, he had a phenomenal year. He's a great player. I would love to have the most talented players on our team at all times, and we'll see. You're not in control.
What would be your route of choice to throw to George Pickens?
Oh man, I throw him a go ball, watch him go up and get it. I've played basketball with him. I know what type of bounce he's got. So yeah.
Where have you played basketball with George Pickens?
I'm gonna keep it a secret. We ain't gonna give away those.
No, I love these kind of connections. Then you and I talked about you, Micah, having the same agent, and lo and behold, he became a Packer. So
well, George got the same agent as well. George got the same agent as well.
David Mulligetta?
Yeah, so we all get together for Elite Week. David brings us all out. We get together and do some cool things.
Folks, George
shout out
Pickens
David.
to the Packers. We know it's going to happen. Listen, with the injuries, I know it wasn't the season that ended not the way you wanted to, which is with a Super Bowl in your hand. I don't want to get lost this season that you had. You had a really tremendous season. I don't know if you're going to accept that or not, but 27 touchdowns, just 6 interceptions. That is, you're a baller. Career highs in almost every category. What are you most proud of? If you were to say, like, I like that I did that personally.
No, like you mentioned, I think for me, the goal is always to get better and better. And I think for this season, like you said, the first 2 seasons, this was, I thought, my best season of just being a consistent player day in and day out and trying to focus on little improvements every day. But, no, I had a great season, and it's always going to be stuff to improve on. But for me, it's always just getting better every day and trying to be the leader that the team needs.
Do you want Chicago early next year?
Early?
Yeah, like
it don't matter when we get on. I'll be ready for him.
Oh, my God. I love everything about this. Your quarterback coach got a new gig.
Yes. He did.
How do we feel about that?
I'm happy for him. For Sean, it's a great opportunity for him. That's the coaching world. They're always trying to elevate and be on the up and up. So for him, it's an exciting opportunity to be able to go out there, call plays, be offensive coordinator.
What are Philly fans getting?
Oh, they're getting a very smart coach. Sean obviously played a long time in the league, so he's got that expertise as a quarterback. And for him, I mean, he was an assistant to a quarterback coach, so now to an OC. So you got to be a smart guy to be able to, be on the rise like that. But he's very detailed, and he just brings a lot of expertise. So I'm excited to see what type of offense he brings to Philly and how they go about it.
I know you have your own Toyota-thon Panini trading cards. Can you tell me about those? That's awesome.
No, it's very cool. Have your own card, a Toyota card.
Excited. Yeah, no. I want to hear about it. I don't know if we have yet.
I think there was only 250 that were out there, so it's a very limited card.
God. Jordan, if my nephews don't get those, I'm going to be in so much trouble. There's only 250?
Go buy them a Toyota, and they'll get one.
How do I get my hands on one of these things?
I mean, they were giving them out at the Toyota dealership.
Okay.
You didn't have to buy a car.
I wish you would have told me. I didn't know.
I mean, you just had to be somebody who believed in Toyota-thon, believed in kind of the mystique about it, and supported it. But it's a very cool card. It's a rare card, I've heard. It's got some of the sweater that I wore from Toyota broke up in there. Yeah, a couple of the guys in the locker room were talking about it, trying to get their hands on one. I got one. I'm going to definitely keep my hands on that. So hopefully you can get one.
Yes.
Go get the nephews a Toyota.
They will lose their minds if they don't. Toyota, a great car for a family.
Oh yeah, great car for a family. Yeah. We're shopping.
How are you
We're shopping for the family car.
What's important to you about that family Toyota?
Oh, the safety. You need a big body, a big car, a lot of room.
Because you're so happy. Congratulations, to Veronica.
Yeah, thank you. We're expecting, so we're very excited about that. But like you mentioned, Toyota's got a lot of space for the babies in the back seat.
Safety, swag.
Driving in the snow. It's a very durable car in those elements.
Yeah.
So
back and forth to Piggly Wiggly for diapers.
Piggly Wiggly.
Wherever you're getting them up there in Appleton. You know that every year, we have to go. I know you got to go do your thing.
Yep.
The idea of every year I see you, something amazing in your life is happening. Engaged, married and honeymoon, baby on the way. It's very cool to see you in these moments, and cheers to that. A little gratitude.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
QB1 with Green Bay. All right, we'll be back after this Toyota-thon and Jordan Love. Coach Jordan Love.
Yes.